Hello.
Stop it! Why do you always say hello first? Hold on, guys. We're saving the world right now. Hold on. Fuck you, Kryptonian technology.
Okay, calm down.
Okay.
Well, you
Let
have
it
to
breathe.
be.
Shut up. It's like a wine. A fancy wine. You let it breathe.
I was just gonna say that Superman has arrived.
Special guest star.
Me.
No!
What do you mean, no?
And thus we are here without Superman, because I'm Michael, that's David. This is Casturbation.
That's Superman. You
no,
mean to say.
not Superman. If anyone
Why
would be
not?
Superman, it would be me.
Why would you be Superman?
Because at least half my name is already Superman.
Don't I look more like Henry Cavill than you?
I don't know. I'm taller than you, so.
Look at me.
I'm not saying I look like
Look
Henry
at you.
Cavill. I'm not saying I look like it.
Not
You
saying-
look nothing like Henry Cavill.
I'm not saying I look like Henry. I'm saying I look more like him than you do.
I don't think so.
I do. Because of my hair. That's really the only thing.
I don't know. I think if we went into a Henry Cavill
Look-alike competition.
exactly. I think I could nail it. I would have to just go to the gym for like 20 years and like make myself all buff. But just because of the hair, I don't know. See, my
No.
hair is too glorious and blonde.
Well, hair and the physique. People often tell
Of course,
me
I was waiting
have
for
the
David-
body
David-
of Henry Cavill now.
I don't think anyone says
No.
that to you. Henry Cavill has like two giant wolves as like pets. Yeah, he's the Witcher. He's like Superman. You're not Superman. No one's Superman. Except for Henry Cavill. Because all the other Supermans have died of cancer.
I just said I was Superman.
See, it's a shame. You probably do look more like Henry Cavill, and I probably look more like Brandon Routh, the shitty Superman.
I was gonna say Marlon Brando.
Oh, well, I could be Jor-El. I'll play that. I would phone in a movie for a paycheck, because that's what he did.
I
It's
mean,
like,
I thought we were just talking physique.
oh, well, that too. Both.
Yeah, I think you would be better in a Jor-El look-alike contest.
Well, see, Jor-El in the new movie was slim,
Fighting around the
slim
world.
Russell Crowe. Because see, now Russell Crowe's all fat too. Damn it, maybe I am Jor-El. If you're Jor-El, you just get fat.
Russell Croissant. More like.
Roast that croissant. It's like, hey, you know what? You know what can make a croissant better? If you just put it on a goddamn grill. Just air fry it.
Facts. No cap.
F-A-K-X.
So what's our pitch this week? You know, we really just came in hot with some Superman.
Yeah, our pitch is
Bullshit.
Superman versus Batman. They never made a movie like that, so we're going to do it.
Totally original ideas we got here.
Yeah. Wait. Shit. I think they made that.
Shut up.
You shut up. You Superman up.
So, what would you, though, if you...
What movie would you put Superman in?
what do you
Like a movie that exists. Like, well, think about it. Like, what's a movie that Superman like would be cool in? That's our pitch. Like, you know, you have like World War Z.
I'm going to contend that Superman is basically the most uncool superhero.
You know what? I agree with that. He is uncool.
He's a fucking alien. He
But
has
all-
no social skills. He somehow fakes it and lands it with, like, Lois Lane, who, obviously, this is probably a horse girl or something, you know what I mean? It's probably just, like,
And she's clearly stupid as
Weird.
shit, even though she's supposed to be a smart reporter, because it's
was
like
always reading books and was, like,
she's
social
hanging out.
outcast.
Yeah, books.
Fucking nerds.
Books.
These two found each other. And of course, she falls
She
in love with
hangs
the fucking
out with
alien.
Superman all day, though. And he just has glasses
And
on.
I guess he's raised by humans, so whatever. He's raised by Kevin Costner, so it's like, okay.
No, he was originally raised by some other people. But he's always raised in Kansas. A wholesome boy.
Smallville.
So what if Superman landed, like, in the Jersey Shore? I think Superman
Okay, we
would have been...
rehash this.
No, not even the Jersey Shore. Just like, what if Superman landed somewhere else? I mean, they've made comics about that. Like, if Superman landed in Russia instead, and he's just like, I am... Oh.
Pauly D as Clark K. Okay. Yeah.
No, we're not rehashing that. No, I'm saying just if he landed somewhere
Call
different.
back. Sorry.
What if Superman just landed in the middle of the fucking Atlantic Ocean and just drowned? Like, that would make no... That would be a really sad
short movie.
Yeah.
Be pretty short.
But it'd be really, like, riveting. Like,
What if it was like the Born Identity?
Yeah, he doesn't... Well,
They recover him, And he doesn't even know that he's like Superman. He doesn't even remember.
He has like a gunshot. Like someone shot him for no reason.
He's like, my name's Jason Bourne.
My name's David Webb.
Well, no, he wouldn't know that yet.
No, yeah, it's like it would be. Yeah,
It would just be
It'd be the Kent identity.
Basically, I'm just saying recast Matt Damon with Henry Cavill in the Bourne Identity series.
And you know what? I would watch the fuck out of those because I bet you Henry Cavill. See, Matt Damon.
He seems to take his role seriously.
Matt Damon, I'd be like, you know what? I think I can fight Matt Damon. Henry Cavill, I'd be like, this guy looks like a super spy. I'm not gonna fight this motherfucker.
Here's a question for you: has Matt Damon just since Good Will Hunting coasted basically on? No.
He's been in a lot of good movies. Are you saying he's coasting on Good Will Hunting?
I'm saying he's coasting on just the virtue of that one great performance. Like what performance? What Matt Damon performances have you seen?
The Martian's good. Oh come on, The Martian's great.
I don't know, dude.
Martian's
goofy.
The Departed.
Ass movie.
The Departed.
The Departed's got a lot of great performances in it. I mean, but everybody's
he's clearly
everyone's
like the top, like the bottom 10 of the performances.
What
in
I'm
the
saying
movie.
though is he really though a distinct character? Do you
between
really,
him and Ben Affleck, I would
what's his
pick
name
Matt
in
Damon.
it? Sullivan, Jimmy Sullivan.
Isn't that? Oh, because Leonardo DiCaprio is Costigan.
Yeah, he's Billy Costigan.
Yeah,
Billy Costigan.
I don't know. I'm like he's. We'll see. I think.
Don't lie.
I think the Great Wall. That's probably his greatest performance.
No, bro, I'm serious though. Like, can you name what's? Because Good Will Hunting, like he's at a level there. I'm saying
he's
like
phenomenal.
You're losing.
Have you seen The Last Duel? It was the first time Ben Affleck and Matt Damon like got together to forever. It came out like
when
a few months ago. Ridley Scott directed it. He directed The Last Duel and then he directed The House of Gooch.
Oh, got you. The fucking medieval movie with Adam Driver.
Yeah, also in it.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen it.
I haven't either, but like I like to assume he's good.
But okay, my point though, here can I get my point at? Let me lay out my premise so you can at least understand the full point I'm trying to make, because I feel like you keep cutting me off before I can fully flesh this out.
Because you have nothing to say.
Maybe.
Hey, guess my boy Matt.
What I'm saying is Matt Damon's performances have not been at the level of Good Will Hunting since that movie. Like, he's he's fine, but he's just kind of playing a version of Matt Damon, it feels like. Even in the Jason Bourne movies, it kind of just feels like he's Matt Damon, you know?
Well, see, like I said, I think
he's
that's
one of those
the prime
actors,
example,
I think it kind of feels like the same guy in every movie. Even in fucking Oceans, like he's just kind of like.
Well, he's definitely Matt Damon in the Oceans movies, but it's like, but in the Bourne Identity, I'm like, he does not seem like Matt Damon. I think he does a good job in those movies. Look up the list of Matt Damon movies because there's got to be something we're forgetting. He must have been nominated for something several times. I mean, The Martian's good, but he just seems like a cool guy. He was nominated for Best Actor.
A cool guy? I don't know about all that.
What do you have? I think you have a problem with Matt Damon, which means I have a problem with you. What's wrong with Matt Damon, man? He was great in Rounders.
Saving Private Ryan, but he's in it for like 15 minutes.
And he's great, and he's Ryan.
He's good.
He's Private Ryan.
But I really feel like Tom Hanks kind of steals the show.
I'm not saying he's the best actor in that movie.
Fuck. No.
Fuck.
Here's
Private Ryan.
Here's one that's gonna roast your fucking noodle. All right.
Let's do it.
Robin Williams or Matt Damon? Who stole the show in that one?
Robin Williams.
You think it was Robin Williams?
Duh.
But I mean, Matt Damon's really good.
Dude, Robin Williams, no. When he's talking about his
really
wife.
Good.
He's talking about his wife farting. It's so genuine.
Well,
so
of course.
sad.
I mean, that's a great scene. But
because
the
Robin
scene,
Williams.
But the whole Matt Damon's whole thing throughout the movie and the change in the final sort of like that is all very, well done. Like there's a very clear, distinct point.
Well, clearly,
because
because like I said, that was Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's like entry into Hollywood. Like that was one of those things. Like how a lot of people like their first movie, their first album. Like when it comes to bands, everything was leading up to it. So it's like I was training for this.
Yeah, but
I am Will Hunting.
I don't know.
See, honestly, I think he's better in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back when it's Good Will Hunting 2 hunting season. and they shoot everyone with shotguns. It's great.
I don't know, man. I think Matt Damon might just be like a little overrated. Is all.
I don't think he's overrated.
What do you mean? Like he's obviously very.
He seems like a good guy.
Like
He's
he
not
did
crazy.
Like Good Will Hunting was really good. I don't know why we're fucking arguing about Matt Damon for like 15 minutes, but still,
I'm
like,
not arguing.
this is my whole point, though. It's like,
Well,
even,
list his
even,
movies.
Affleck.
Want to see Ben Affleck? I would never argue for him as being
I've
a
heard
good
people
actor.
call him
He's a great director, though.
a Fleck. People pronounce it like that. Is that like a joke?
Like the fucking duck, Affleck.
I don't know. No, not like the duck at all. Did I say Affleck?
Gilbert Gottfried
I said
just died.
A Fleck.
A Fleck, Affleck. Sounds the same to me. If you're in Minnesota,
God damn, I'm gonna throw this mouse at you. You're making me mad.
you throw it.
I'm gonna
Tell
shoot
me,
you.
Look through the movies of Matt Damon and like tell me.
I am right now looking through the movies of Matt Damon. I
Just
don't
list
see
them.
anything.
Well, anything you
Dude,
like.
there's a lot of movies. I'm not gonna list like 40 fucking movies. Stuck on You.
Oh, see, there you go. That's prime example. That is Alpha A.
I don't know. Kinnear kind of steals the show in that one. I feel.
Oh
like.
no, I think Matt Damon being stuck on somebody.
Dude, do you understand what I'm saying? He feel like
Yes, I
he's
understand what
outshined
you're
by
saying.
every other actor in the movies that he's in.
I think he does a great job though. Like I said, he's not like upper echelon. Like I would never. If you ask me, like, who's
I'm
a
not
great actor?
saying he can't act.
I know. What I'm saying is like, yeah, you have a Marlon Brando before he got fat, like me, and then you have
But compare him to
like
fucking
Daniel
Leo.
Day-Lewis. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Like
he's not that good of an actor.
Leo.
Yeah, he sucks.
You think Leo's
I
overrated?
think he plays himself.
You think Leo's overrated?
Like, look at that. Like the Wolf of Wall Street. He was just like they were just filming me doing cocaine off of Margot Robbie's ass. And
Absolutely fucking not. All right, but The
No,
Revenant.
I love Leo.
The Revenant.
I love Leo. I'm just kidding.
Django. I mean, come on. Could you imagine Matt Damon doing fucking Candy?
You had.
Calvin Candy. Now, here's one that
I think he could have done it.
How many roles has Leo stolen from Matt Damon?
You know what? That's probably a lot when you think about it. And they're in the same movie in The Departed, which is probably the best Matt Damon ever did. It's like, oh, I'm actually playing a Boston guy where I'm from. Boston.
I just watched it the other night. I mean, it's a good movie, but
Departed?
again, he's outclassed by like everyone else in the movie.
Well, duh. You even have Alec Baldwin
But
who's shooting
duh,
people.
My point. Thank you for validating my point.
I'm not saying.
That's what happens with Matt Damon. He's
See,
just.
you know what?
And thus, I'm saying because he doesn't deliver
And thus.
compared to the other guys, that he doesn't, he can't.
He's the rat. Spoiler alert. I'm like, it's
They're
great.
all rats. That's the point.
Oh, yeah.
Except Dignam.
Except, I love how the end of the movie is literally a rat, like, walking along the
I don't
gutter.
love that. I think that's the corniest fucking thing.
Exactly. Like, I hate it. I'm saying I love it, ironically. I'm like, in
Okay.
case you didn't fucking get that everyone was a rat, Martin Scorsese's like, if you've made it to this point in the movie, here you go. I like there was somebody somewhere watching that movie 15 years ago. Wait a minute. I get it. After watching everyone get shot in the head. Spoiler alert.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think, yeah, Leo's got. So, and then.
Thing is, with The Departed, even Mark Wahlberg was like a decent actor in that movie.
Mark Wahlberg was the best actor in that
He was
movie.
nominated.
That was so ridiculous.
He was
like, I like,
nominated.
he's never done that again for some reason. He's never just been able to
He was literally nominated for an Academy Award, which is great. He's like, yeah, you know. It's like, it's like, fuck you, motherfucker. It's like, oh, fuck you. It's just like, oh, yeah. My motherfuck's my father. Whatever the fuck that line is, you know. It's like, I know my mother's fucking my father.
How's your
Because
mother?
they're all Boston.
How's your mother? Tired from fucking my father.
That's right. That's right. That's what he said. And I like how the end, you know, he just like wraps himself in plastic. It's like, oh, that'll work. But yeah, no.
Okay. Anyway, my point being
Your
like.
point is wrong. It's because
It's
Matt
not
Damon
wrong.
is the greatest actor of all time.
So, but like Leo in his movies, think about like Calvin Kennedy, like he fucking steals the show.
He's just playing his life. That's what I'm saying.
He's
Leonardo
just a
DiCaprio.
raging racist and
Yeah,
slave owner.
exactly.
You know, he is not acting. But
First you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
The Aviator, Shutter Island. Like, is there anyone in Shutter Island
Mark-
that's better than him? That does a better job?
You mean the Hulk? Mark Ruffalo?
You mean the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo?
That's what he's in.
Hey, Leo. What are you doing?
Yeah. Hulk.
You're crazy.
Yeah, Hulk understand.
You
crazy feeling.
You don't understand reality.
Mark Ruffalo was not Boston in that movie.
I'm not doing a Boston accent. I'm
What
just
are you
kind of. I'm talking like he.
I'm just
does.
talking like I'm in a Martin Scorsese movie.
He
Hey!
really enunciates. He kind of puts a little bit of a. It's like a little bit of a. I feel like in his voice, a little New York. I'm kind of channeling Bruce Banner. But still, I'm channeling Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. You don't ever want to channel Bruce Banner. It's like that's when you know. It's like, hey bud. You put your arm around the guy. You put your arm around the guy. It's like, hey man, like I'm a good friend of yours, and I think you've been channeling Bruce Banner too much. I think you need some help. By the way, this is an intervention. Everyone like runs in.
But Leo's not. He's very selective with his movies. Matt Damon is in a ton of movies.
He should be more selective because Don't Look Up is garbage.
Well, I mean, come on. That's a miss on a pretty long line of hits. So let's just. I mean, we'll skip some of the.
Don't get me
earlier
started
shit.
on Leo. I saw Titanic. I was
Titanic.
obsessed with the Titanic, and that guy.
The Quick and the Dead.
Eh,
It was on 95.
no,
Um,
random.
Romeo plus Juliet.
Oh yeah,
Man
plus
in the Iron
Juliet.
Mask.
Oh, that movie sucked.
What? You kidding me?
I enjoy that movie, but
got
it's
Three
not
Musketeers.
good.
That
It has
movie
Sean Connery
sucked.
in it, right?
The Man in the Iron Mask?
Yeah.
No, it has Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Yeah, and isn't Sean Connery also in that movie?
Well, let me look.
Because there's the original man who's in the Iron Mask. Somebody famous is like an older, maybe it's Antonio Banderas, some shit like that.
So, John Malkovich plays Athos.
Maybe it's John Malkovich.
Jeremy Irons plays Aramis.
Maybe it's Jeremy
Gabriel
Irons.
Byrne plays D'Artagnan. Gerard Depardieu plays Porthos.
Gerard Depardieu. We haven't talked about him in a long time.
Dude, just don't do accents. You can't.
We-
He turned him into Mexican.
We are in French. I am Gerard Depardieu.
Yeah,
Would you like some tortilla tequila?
Yeah. Then Peter Sarsgaard is Raoul,
Peter Sarsgaard is like in the randomest movies.
which I think he's maybe possibly the comedic relief that goes kind of like along with Leo. Well, so Leo plays King Louis and also
Because there's two, right? Because
Yeah, he
Leo is
plays
playing
them
two
both.
people.
he's playing his twin that they
Yeah.
lock up in the fucking
Yeah, and then at the end,
Mask.
spoiler alert, it's like, oh, the wrong person gets the Iron Mask. I'm like, what kind of thing is that?
Hugh Laurie's in it, but
Huh,
I
House.
see no
Sean Connery. Okay,
no, dude.
so-
Man in the Iron Mask is not bad.
I'm
It's
not
a
saying
little
it's
long.
bad.
It's got a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes.
But what about the audience score?
89%.
That's what I'm saying. See, like I said, I always trust the audience score. I don't trust the critics ever. They're wrong.
The critics are always wrong.
Always wrong. See, if-
Always.
you know it's a good movie if like the critic score and like the audience score are like the same. It's like, oh, this movie is entertaining. Because, you know, you have some of those weird movies like Martyrs where people get like flayed alive. And they're like, this movie is so French and so amazing.
So this is the critics' consensus. Leonardo DiCaprio plays dual roles with diminishing returns in Man in the Iron Mask, a cheesy rendition of the Musketeers' epilogue that bears all of
that's
the
right.
pageantry of Alexandra Dumas' text, but none of its romantic panache. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
what
the
a fucking
panache.
sentence.
The panache.
Yeah. What is
That
that?
person was clearly French. He might have been in an Iron Mask. You know what? We need to have an Iron Mask.
Did a
one
French
day.
person write this review?
I was smoking my cigarette while I watched the man as the Iron Mask. Oh, yes, we. Medical.
Dude, honestly, this movie might have gotten some unnecessary hate just due to the
Because it
fact.
sucked. Don't look at me. Like, David just, like, looked at me like he was like, how dare you besmirch the man, besmirch the
Sorry,
man.
I was just looking at some of the reviews, and they're just like shitting on Leo because I remember at the time it was like he was like teen heartthrob.
Oh, exactly.
Leo.
He was like the pretty boy.
Exactly. No one was
Yeah.
taking him seriously.
And then he
And he's
ate
all-
a real liver for the Revenant.
But no, he's always been good. People just didn't give him the credit because he was
Oh,
the
I always
pretty
loved him.
boy. People always hated on him.
I want to love him.
That's why this has shitty reviews, dude. I'm telling you.
I want him to be my boyfriend. I love you, Leo.
Apparently, it's got 250,000 audience score ratings.
It came out in, what, 1998, I think? I think the only
Right
reason...
on the nose.
Oh,
Jesus
look at that.
Christ.
I think people, like, they saw that because he was just in Titanic, and they're like, oh, we need more Leo. And they're like, this movie was probably going to be released, like, at a shitty time, and no one was going to watch it. And they're like, no. Titanic fever.
I think Gerard Depardieu is actually the comedic relief in this garbage-ass movie. All right, well, let's move on.
Well, see, Leonardo DiCaprio is clearly a better actor than Matt Damon.
That's my point.
But then...
My point has changed like 5 times.
Good point. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, your point... You're like throwing darts at a dartboard.
My main point was that like Matt Damon really is outclassed by every other actor in the movies that he's in, and
I didn't go through all of his movies though, because like there has to be a movie that he was
in
great
like a million movies, dude. I'm not gonna go through all of them.
just
That's what I'm saying
glance through
because he's a quantity over quality guy. He's just in a lot of
But
things.
he's good. He's solid. He's almost like The Rock. Like think about that. I guess Matt
No,
Damon.
he's not, dude. How dare you compare
You're telling me The Rock is a better actor than Matt Damon?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
How dare
you? To the action star. The basically
Matt Damon actually
got the torch passed from Arnold.
I think Matt Damon can act. He just is Matt Damon.
Oh, come on.
No. He's great in like
no.
most of his movies. No.
Dude, what are you defending, simp? Matt Damon simp over here. Dick Ryder.
Yeah. I mean, shit. It would probably, I'd probably be able to meet Tom Brady. They are from Boston.
All right, calm down and stay to your point, because I'm gonna beat
My
you
point
up.
is this.
I'm gonna
like,
shoot you because you love Matt Damon
Shoot
too
me.
much.
Oh,
No,
God damn it.
no, he's nothing like The Rock. The Rock is The Rock.
Would you rather Matt Damon making a bunch of movies, or would you rather have like I don't know?
The Rock? I would
No,
rather
not
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
And could you? So
I wouldn't, because The Rock already is making every movie.
what
He's
if it was
already in every
Jason?
other
What if he
movie.
was Jason Bourne? He's just like throwing dudes through windows and
See,
just
that
like,
one makes it. See, that's why.
What do you
I
mean
like,
it wouldn't make sense?
No, it would make sense that he was killing everybody because it's The Rock. I'm like, that's what was the thing. Is like he's supposed to be, he's got those skills. Can't remember. The Bourne movies, at least the first one and the third one, oh, they're great. I mean, you could have like, let's say, is Daniel Craig a better actor or is Matt Damon?
Oh, I don't know, dude, at all.
See, now you're confused because like they play the same things. I think Daniel Craig. He seems like
played a character in
a very good actor.
He plays characters, dude. I don't know. Daniel Craig.
Oh, he played James Bond. And remember his first James Bond
have
movie.
you seen fucking Logan Lucky? He's playing like a character in that. He's only really been in Knives Out. He's like doing that foghorn leghorn.
Yeah, that weird southern. Yeah, well, hell, now here's
that's
a
what I'm
good
saying.
one
He
here now.
plays characters in the shit he's in. What are you talking about? He's nothing like Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, he plays Boston characters. It's so out of his
He
range.
plays a guy from Southie.
Yeah, man. Like, look at him. All he does, like, you know how hard it is to do the Boston
That's
accent?
the weirdest comparison, dude. Why would you bring Daniel Craig into this?
Well, because remember how...
Oh, I guess because Bond, porn, that whole thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Remember the Bourne Ultimatum? Oh no, that was later. That was the third one. The Bourne Identity and the Bourne Supremacy came out. And remember, every movie is like, we have to shake the camera around as hard as possible during an action scene, and everyone's gonna punch the shit out of each other.
Shaky cam.
Yeah. Ugh. One of the worst. You know what? I've turned my opinion around. Fuck Matt Damon because those goddamn shaky cam Bourne movies, they ruined everything. They ruined the second Daniel Craig movie.
Yeah,
James
great.
Bond.
I don't care anymore.
Quantum
All
of
right.
Solace. No,
So,
I care.
shaky cam porn.
Now, oh,
How about this? This is my pitch.
that'd
for
be
this
hard.
Week.
That'd be hard to watch.
Could
Like
you
it's
ma-
like so violent. Like it's like when the thrusting is
Exactly.
happening.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
like everything starts shaking around a car. Like drives through
it's
the
just
window.
real aggressive.
It's like.
Hardcore aggressive porn that you use the shaky cam
Like
effect
Paul
on.
Greengrass directed it. Who
Sure,
directed
I
the
don't-
porn?
Is that who directed?
He directed the second and third Bourne. He also
the
directed
porn identity, dude. It writes itself.
Dude, exactly.
God.
He also directed what was it? Captain Phillips. Like he directs all these. Like he directed United 93, Flight 90.
Dude, I'm sorry. This is a brilliant pitch.
Dude,
Somebody's
the porn identity.
probably made it because the porn industry is like very creative and they're very
Exactly. Well, see, the porn
very
identity.
expressive people.
Well, maybe they haven't because the porn identity or the porn supremacy, and of course the porn ultimatum, you would not be able to see anything that's happening.
I'm gonna look this up and see if this exists.
David's about to get like some
porn
viruses. So it's like, think about it. I'm like, yes, you want to see the money shots, right?
It exists.
Oh, I bet you.
2005.
Oh, of course it exists. Like right.
It's rated X. It's 2 hours and 13
Are you telling me
minutes
it's rated
long.
X?
Who is Jasmine Bourne?
It's 2 hours.
Not
long?
even she knows for sure. Considered a rogue agent by the Treadbone Project.
Because it was Treadstone.
Yep.
Treadbone.
Bourne is a nymphomaniac who must piece together the clues about her true identity while staying ahead of the assassins
By fucking
bullets in parentheses his penis.
Of course.
Only armed with a name and a Zurich bank account. Hold on.
You hold on. And David, he's like...
She learns more about who she is or might be. Bourne is a renegade adult. Read all. And then I have to go read all to see the rest of this.
Oh, well, I like how you read all. You dumbass.
Well, I clicked on it, but it doesn't take me to the rest of the thing.
I like how you're like just reading like a simpleton. Read all.
Or is Bourne a renegade adult film star? There we go. This film contains graphic, fast-paced, and exciting sex sequences. However, Bourne appears to be portrayed as an innocent schoolgirl. What?
Oh, no.
There are times when the audience must wonder how Bourne can just know, in quotation marks, what her burly lovers are intending to do.
Burly?
Or when their climaxes are near. On the whole, the film is quite arousing. This movie is based on the novel of the same name by Robert Ludlum.
I'm sure he
1980s,
loves that this is attached to him.
At the height of his sexual prowess. The book has also spawned a Cinemax television series and several more adult books. At its core, the porn identity is a story of a woman who learns that some dongs are best forgotten. Wow.
So she's just like...
Dude,
oh,
that's
I don't know.
incredible.
I don't know.
People, yeah, dude, see, we're unoriginal as fuck. You can't, nothing's...
Well, at least when it comes to porn, and guess what? That's what we here at Casturbation, we're about to get into porn.
Well, no, apparently not, because our idea's been done.
Well, one idea, the one idea, we can come up with more ideas. We're ideas, man.
But it doesn't necessarily porn. We just come up with ideas. It doesn't matter. We're
porn.
We're Don Draper. I'm Don Draper. I'm first season Don Draper.
Yeah, you're first season Don Draper, and you are a failure because at the end of the show, he dies of alcoholism.
It's okay, but that's at the end of the show, not first season, so go fuck yourself.
Oh, God damn it. You're right. You're first season Don Draper. I'm fifth season Don Draper. And then, but no, hold on. We've thought of the idea. I think we can make the porn identity better.
See, I feel like we should just change our names to that. Like, you introduce yourself on the show, just be like, welcome to Casturbation. I'm fifth season Don Draper.
We can't both just be different season Don Drapers.
Why
we can't both be Don Draper.
I feel like
it's
that's
like,
great.
hey, Don, what did you think about that? It's like, well, fifth season Don. Well, first season Don. This is my opinion.
Well, 1. Well, 5. Just address each other as numbers.
And we have someone come in one day.
You're but a number.
Exactly.
You're nothing but a number to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ghislaine Maxwell. I don't know.
Why does this? What? Why
I
does
don't
this
know why I
lady
bring
randomly
her
come
up.
up? Why did you bring her up?
Nothing's going on with the case. I don't know.
I know. Why did you bring her up? Like, what's a case that's going on right now?
What's a case that's going on? Who's caught cases? Well, I know 6ix9ine just got out and just like made a video where he threw a bunch of money on
How
the ground.
the fuck did he get out?
I don't know if he got. I think he got out. Was he out? He was in. Now he's out.
I don't know.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure he was in.
I mean, that's how 6ix9ine works, right? You're out, you're in. You're out, you're in.
Ocean 6ix9ine. You're either in or you're in. Shut up. That was good. Fuck you.
That's why I laughed. Shut up. I laughed. You're just like, no. That was not a big enough laugh for my clever joke.
No, you scoffed at Ocean 6ix9ine. You thought it was cheese.
I went, ha.
No, you didn't. Roll back the tape.
Yeah, you rolled back the tape. So we rolled back the tape.
Every time we do that, I'm right. And I always text Michael later, and I'm just like, see?
No, 90%
This
of the time, I'm right.
is an outlet just for our arguments and for me to prove that I'm right all the time to him because there's an
David-
audio record of it. And he tries to gaslight me all the time into like things that like I know to be true and then or like not, or know to be false. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
See, he doesn't know
anymore.
anything. See, exactly.
It
I don't
doesn't matter
gaslight
anymore.
shit. David knows nothing.
It doesn't matter anymore because I have a new pitch.
What's the pitch?
It's called the TV movie of the Ghislaine Maxwell trial.
Oh yeah, dude, I miss TV movies. I think we need to bring that back. Why not? I'm like, when all of the world was united, except for all those places having wars and shit in the 80s and 90s, it's like we all matched together when there was a TV movie, like Touched by an Angel, like this special.
All the fucking religious shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
So we have, Ghislaine Maxwell, the movie.
Ghislaine. Ghislaine.
Ghislaine on my face. I have a lane. It's like a bowling alley.
He said
for jizz.
Giswell Max Lane. That was your contribution to the proceedings.
Oh, you're welcome. And I get a producer credit. One of the 20 producers. You have like
see that's the TV movie.
You have like 6'9".
TV movie because like we don't want to get sued. We'll change the name to Giswell Max Lane. The trial of Giswell Max Lane.
It's like Maxwell Ghislaine.
Whatever, I don't care. Just reverse the names.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Comedy.
It's the mirror universe.
Michael is the chief comedy.
I am. I am the chief. Oh, I'm just kidding. I am the chief of comedy.
Michael's trying to...
I'm part Cherokee.
Michael's trying to cancel. I'm part Cherokee. You can't hide behind that anymore. Guilo.
Anymore. My whole life. Michael, your whole life. You've hid behind your Cherokee blood. Your whole life. It's like your ancestors will never, when you die and all the horse spirits come to greet you, they will not let you ride into the afterbirth. What? I mean after Earth.
The After Earth.
Yeah.
You mean Hell? The movie, the Will Smith movie?
I would watch that movie.
That would be funny if Hell was like you had to spend eternity in the Will Smith movie After Earth. Or Will Smith smacking you. It's for eternity.
It's like, keep your name. Like, I get it. I get it.
I'm not even talking
fucking about get it. I'm like, I get it, Will. I'm like, Will, you know how much money I gave you with all the copies of Independence Day I bought? I'm on your side. Keep that Blu-ray out your fucking station.
Bro.
I'm like, stop it. Stop it.
If he would have smacked Chris Rock and then turned around and looked out to the crowd and said, "Welcome to Earth," I think we all would have had a different impression of the whole thing. He could have saved it with that one line.
All he had to do was, he didn't even have to say anything. If he just smacked him, turned around, wink. Everyone's like, oh, he's Will Smith. And Chris Rock's just like, oh, he just literally smacked me. But he winked. That means it's okay.
I don't know, man. The Welcome to Earth.
I like how he's been
Your premise
banned.
sucks. Fuck you. You're like, this would be better. No, it's not better. That's stupid. That wouldn't be better.
Yours is stupid.
No, mine was way better.
It was better. But, like,
Shut
let's
up.
say...
Stop trying to fucking one-up me.
Don't me start
and
on
just
what's
move on.
Who's a better actor, Will Smith or Matt Damon?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, see? Oh, I got you.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. They're kind of the similar thing.
I don't know. Are they? See, Matt Damon has been in way better movies. But Big Willie style.
I don't know, man.
He saved the Earth several times.
Men in Black. Yeah, some of those are pretty
but
classic.
Men in Black
these are not
awesome because of
these
him.
are
It's
not.
Tommy Lee Jones.
They're different movies. Like Matt Damon's kind of hovers around different circles. Like he kind of gets. Doesn't really get in the blockbuster sort of game that much.
You mean he actually does good movies?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, my argument was never that he was in bad movies. You fucking misrepresent everything I
No,
said.
I'll misrepresent everything.
What I said was he's outclassed by the other actors in the movies that he's in, and it is generally true because everyone I've talked about, I was like, who's better in these movies? You're like, oh, this other guy. And I'm like, well, yeah, exactly. That's my point. He's not
But he was
bad.
still
He's just
good.
quality over quantity.
What about Will?
Will,
Tell me
I
about
think,
Will.
really does
Tell
put
me
effort
Will.
into his performances more than I think Matt Damon does.
Really?
Probably, yeah.
I disagree. But I still love Will Smith more because
I don't know.
he's Big Willie.
I think he might. He seems like he does. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say.
What's the last good
Will
Will
Smith-
Smith movie you saw?
I don't know. I don't really like Will Smith.
Okay, well, what the fuck are you saying?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Who doesn't like Will Smith?
Hey, clearly you. You just said it. You recorded it. I'm gonna delete this.
Yeah, it's
No.
called a joke.
Oh, jokes aren't. No. Will Smith clearly couldn't take a joke. You can't
No.
joke around with Will.
No, apparently not.
You cannot joke around with the Smiths.
You can't joke around about his wife's hair, or about his wife at all,
Lack of hair.
or lack thereof.
She looks like a Reese's
Alopecia. I
peanut
like
butter
how Tom Segura was like, that bitch been bald. I was like, okay, that's true. Sure, she says.
She has been.
Basically had short hair for most of her career,
Yeah.
or a wig.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, lady. Will Smith, somebody must have
Tom
gave him
Segura
something.
went fucking nuclear on that shit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah, everyone's heard of it. It's like, so.
Let's
Whatever.
get into it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you guys hear about that Will Smith slap that happened like 2 months ago?
At the Oscars,
Yeah.
that nobody cared about until like that happened, and then everyone's like, "Oh my god,
It is
everyone
funny.
cares about this."
You know what's bullshit? Like, let's go to the Oscars, though. We're not going to talk about the Will Smith slap. It's like, dude, they gave half the, like, decent awards away. If they want people to actually give a shit and think they're, like, an artistic, like, they have integrity, they gave away best score, like, best music and best editing, which I feel to be very important to movies. They gave it, like, at a different ceremony before the Oscars happened.
Yeah.
Like Dune won Best Music from Hans Zimmer. The first time he won an Academy Award. And it was like in some shack across the street.
Yeah. It's that dirty Dick's Crab Shack.
Yeah, basically. It's like, what do you do?
They got those paper hats that look like dicks. Because Hans Zimmer's sitting there with one of those.
He's like, yas. He's like, you know.
sitting there with his Oscar with the fucking dick hat on.
I like to think every soundtrack he makes from now on, he's going to use that Oscar and just do what he does in his soundtrack and just hit a bunch of keys at once. Bong. It's like, this is an Academy Award winning soundtrack. And then they gave, like, but how do you give best editing away? That's how you make a movie. You edit it. You don't film it in real time. It's
Because they needed more time for Amy Schumer to make jokes that were awful.
I haven't even heard one of her jokes. I didn't.
They
look.
weren't jokes because
Nope.
they were not.
They weren't jokes because they're not funny.
It was just flat out not funny.
Wasn't Whoopi Goldberg there? Oh, somebody else was there.
Who knows?
Yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody cares.
All we know is that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. Other than that, there could have been some like weird like satanic shit going on. Like we don't know. Nobody knows because nobody was watching. Nobody did watch.
I love how people, there's all the conspiracy theorists like, this is part of the QAnon, is like, this is part of the satanic ritual of public humiliation. We're the final phase of where they bring you into the cult, where you have to do something publicly embarrassing. It's like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, Chris
God.
Rock's like, please put me into your coal.
Everything is a fucking thing to get. Everything's a cult. Everything's Satan. See, it's like, that's the whole thing that's annoying. It's like you have like.
God, I love Satan.
Yeah, on the right you have like the satanic panic sort of people. And then on the left, you have this sort of like white supremacist panic sort of people. It's just like, it's the same shit. They've like repackaged it. It's really fucking annoying.
Dude, I love Satan in a box.
Because it's just like everywhere you look, you're going to see the
Satan.
fucking, or whatever the thing is, it's like whatever the evil is,
It's Satan.
you'll just plaster it everywhere.
No one actually cares like until the last second.
It's like everything's fucking this or that.
Can you even tell me what won Best Picture this year?
Who cares?
Exactly. We don't even know.
La La Land.
And it didn't.
I know.
See, after La La Land accidentally won Best Picture, but it didn't because it lost to Moonlight.
It was great.
It was fantastic. Like, I love live moments like that. And it's like, that's when you know. It's like, we don't actually give a... Because it was
We
great.
don't care.
Because apparently, they had those famous actors. It was like somebody famous. Some
What?
old bitches. I don't know. They were like opening the thing. It was some lady and some dude. I'm sure they...
Why
they're
don't they have
famous.
multiple? They must have had multiple envelopes or something.
Well, no, because I guess they have like the list of the name. Yeah, I guess they have multiple envelopes, but like, why would
Because they
you have
opened up and it said La La Land.
Well, because
Should we listen to it?
I think.
Should we pull it up so we can
feel
actually
free.
hear what
No,
happened?
no, because apparently they. Yeah, why would you put all the things on there? Because apparently emboldened, like in bold letters, is the winner. Why would you not just have an envelope that's like the winner? Because like the lady goes La La Land, and then the guy goes like, what? Wait, hold on. And then of course
Well,
the whole
you don't
entire
need to
La La
recite.
Land.
Well, I'm about to look it up. You don't need to recite because it's probably going to be wrong. 'Cause you're
Oh, it's
probably
not
gonna-
wrong. Oh, I'm not wrong. I love the Academy Awards. I'm actually part of the Academy. David, see, he's jealous. That's why he's been so angry today. Because Matt Damon, Michael, me.
Angry.
Yeah. Like,
think
you
it's
wish
the
you were part of the
projection.
Academy. Even Ben Affleck. Oh, I'm not angry. I'm part of the Academy. I voted for Moonlight. I also voted for whatever won Best Picture this year, which was something. Oh, no, it was called Coda. It's about a deaf guy.
All right, so it's Warren Beatty.
Oh, yeah. And then some lady who's also famous. Sort of. If you were born in the 60s. Because thing is, like, he was like he's kind of looking like, no, wait.
It's weird that even the like they're giving a voiceover being like it has all these accolades and did all these things.
Like, you think it would inform the announcer?
Yeah, like the announcers, like the voiceover
what
people
the
like
winner is? That keeps you on your toes if you're an announcer, right? Because literally, like, see, here's the thing. They open it up, and she just goes, La La Land.
Hold on. They gave him the envelope.
But no, it's great because they go up to him. They go up to this guy. See, you guys can't hear this right now. This is terrible audio.
Well, hopefully we can just paste this in,
Hope so.
you know, so people could hear what we're listening to.
Blue-eyed wife.
You have inspired me to become the man I am right now, and more importantly, the man I'm still becoming.
Wow.
And they're like,
Like
wait,
he's
wait,
giving this
wait.
whole heartfelt
Yeah,
speech.
Yeah. And he does. He goes like, wait, I'm not kidding.
Do you get an Oscar anyway? Why can't we just give out a whole bunch of them?
Oh my God.
Wait,
Alright, so I'm
you gotta go back. You missed it.
no. Well, I'm skipping.
They read the wrong thing.
Yep.
Jeff, hommage vous adore. Matt Pluff, you kicked this off. And Damien Chazelle, we're standing on your shoulders.
And then a bunch of people have come out now.
But, you know. Guys, I'm sorry. No, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
I was like, ooh.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
How do you read the wrong thing?
Not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight. Best Picture.
You heard the weird boos and cheers at the same time. Yay!
Like, what the hell?
How do you fuck that up? Fuck the Oscars. Who is Oscar?
And Jimmy Kimmel sucks ass, dude. God. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, you fuck up your Oscars suck.
Because then the people that won the actual Best Picture, they kind of go
Dude,
up there and they're like, and they start playing them off like immediately. They're like, well, wait, this was supposed to be our time to accept Best Picture. And they're like, sorry.
It's there's some
We already had the La La Land
karmic
guy.
justice, dude, with these hack comedians having this bullshit go down at their fucking Oscars.
Well, see, they don't even have comedians half
great.
the time now. Like,
Exactly.
remember, Kevin Hart was supposed to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're fucking hacks, and
And
all
he
these
didn't do
dramas
it, though.
going at their what?
Because he didn't do it. Remember, they kicked him off because he had too many.
Well, exactly. A real comedian, they fucking
yeah,
actually
and they're
kick
like, we're
off.
scared of it. And I'm like, man, you guys could actually, because the Academy Awards, other than the Super Bowl,
No.
that was like the second most watched thing in America for years. Not hundreds, tens of millions of people. I won't say everyone in America. It's like I said, it's the Super Bowl and it's the Academy Awards until
No, it's not.
the last it was. Look up those fucking ratings.
It used to. Definitely, like...
Yeah, because people used to actually care.
The
And they're like,
90s.
wait a minute. Yeah, Best Picture. Well, hey, they get it right sometimes. I mean, hey, The Departed won Best Picture. It definitely was the Best Picture.
So what's our pitch for the Oscars? How are we going to fix it?
We're gonna drop a nuke in the middle of that stadium.
Well, yeah, other than just murdering Hollywood, how would we fix the Oscars?
It's gonna be a fancy nuke. Like it'll only
Okay.
it won't kill you.
What kind of show would you put on? Who would you hire? Because, like, they had, like, Hugh Jackman, performance guy, put on a show. Who would you hire? I would hire Rob Zombie to produce the Oscars.
See, I was about
show.
to say, I'm like, I would hire somebody.
Rob Zombie would put on a good show. And it wouldn't be, like, all Rob Zombied up. But it would have some little... He would have a little bit in there. He would splash in a little bit of his... I'm sure he'd do a good job.
I would get Alex Jones. Somebody of that
Great
ilk.
pick, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I
That's
think
great.
I think that's what I want. Host the
InfoWars
Oscars. Yeah,
Oscars show.
yeah. Because like he'll tell.
He
the
comes
truth.
out, he's just hosting, Alex Jones hosting the Oscars. He's
All
talk-
these goddamn movies, they're coming out. Let me tell you, they're gonna bring the aliens here.
We know what you're all up to.
All these sci-fi movies, like Dune. We know you guys don't have information that we don't have.
We know that you're genetically engineering clones of yourselves
sandworms.
in a way so that you can live forever. Keep replacing your organs. Like the movie, The Island.
Remember that movie? Not nominated.
The
for
Michael
an
Bay
Academy
film, The
Award.
Island.
You guys must love Michael Bay.
It's closer to reality.
You know what? I want Michael Bay to host it because they never nominate him for shit. And that movie, that man
but, like,
makes money.
would he be a good host? Like, come on, Alex
Dude, he's
Jones.
probably a
Alex
fun
Jones
guy.
is a showman. Like,
I'm not saying,
you
like,
got a
I
good
would-
pick there. That was a good pick.
No, Alex Jones is definitely one of the number ones. I would also pick. I don't think I would pick. Let's see, like Bill O'Reilly. No, I'm kidding. Is he alive? No.
I think he is, but
Yeah, make like this is a comeback. It's like no one knew how funny he was.
Tucker Carlson,
No. It's too on the nose.
of course. That's just like saying Trump.
So you have a, you know what?
I
Donald
mean,
Trump.
he would be a
Shut
better
up.
host than probably.
He would be a great host. How y'all guys doing here? You guys are so beautiful. Some of you are ugly.
Or he'd probably just go on digressions, just talking about like his times he was just.
You guys still want the White House for me because of all your goddamn liberal propaganda. And everyone's like, get him off the stage. Who the fuck hired him? And he's like, no.
There's Jack Nicholson here. Jack, I played 16 rounds with Jack, and let me tell you about it. Like he moves the ball. I swear to God.
Jack Nicholson's there just like, ha 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 ha. It seems like Jack Nicholson's always enjoying himself. He's like, I remember when
Dude,
things.
I cannot do Trump. Dude, Trump's so hard to fucking get down. Like fucking people work on their Trump impersonation. I can't do it. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we just.
He talks through his nose. He talks through his nose.
That was good, right? See, I can't do. Oh, I'm not the impression person.
Shut up, silly woman. That's a good one. That's a good quote. No, but anyway.
When I take over the academy, now see, now I'm like,
you
just
can't do it.
Jake-
You
I
just-
can't do any impressions. See, I
just
just
gotta
randomly randomly go to JFK. It's like if I was Donald Trump,
But even
I would
that's
take
bad.
over.
Like you can't even do bad impersonation.
I know. I'm not supposed to.
No, it's
It's
aw-
because everything I just say is just hilarious. Like you just rely on your impersonations.
Well, exactly. It's like I have to be somebody else to be funny. Like you're just yourself.
Yeah, I'm just
are
myself.
actually
I'm just
funny.
Michael.
I have to fake it.
Yeah.
I have to put on a facade.
I am not Donald Trump. I can't do it. Tear down this wall, Gorbachev. It's like, was that JFK or was that Ronald Reagan? We can't tell.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
He's being bang.
What?
What?
What was that? You want to repeat that for the audience?
He's being bang, Berliner.
Yeah, that's not what he said at all.
I didn't
but
say it was what he said.
Michael's just speaking gibberish at this point. I
Speaking
don't know.
German.
No, that was not.
He's speaking to Deutsch.
You're speaking Nazi.
Well, maybe. Dart eyes. Dude.
Cyclone B.
I need Michael Bay to direct a movie with Donald Trump in it. And George Clooney. And Matt Damon.
I said, wow, look at all these explosions.
I'll see. Yeah, you can't do it.
I can't do him. He's hard. He can't do him.
I think it's easy to do him because it's so bloviating and
Wow.
just like...
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's like, that was good. That was
He
great.
talks through his nose.
Yeah, it's like, that was the bestest, greatest speech I've ever made. God damn it. Can't do it.
Dude, you got we're just
He's
gonna
gone.
stop.
Yeah, we can't.
You need to just not even try impersonations at all.
I
Like,
will.
just give up on it.
Give me a person.
It's like I start trying to do them, and then you start trying to do them, and it's just like, don't
no.
try.
No,
like,
no.
I'm telling you.
No, give me a person.
You're funnier doing other things.
Give me a person. I will do the impersonation.
Matt Damon.
I want you to tear down this wall, Gorbachev. It's like, well, wait, wasn't that wasn't that Gorbachev?
What?
Exactly.
Michael, what is wrong with you right now?
It's funny. I am Matt Damon. We will land a man
What
on
are
the
you
moon.
doing? Who is that supposed to be?
Kennedy was from Boston, and so is Matt Damon.
That doesn't sound like Kennedy at all.
We will land
And
a
that's
man on the
Reagan
moon.
that said that.
I know. That's why I'm combining them. He's Matt Gorbachev, Damon, Reagan.
Dude,
Matt Reagan.
what are you doing?
I'm telling you. Give me
You're
another.
like Jackson
give me another figure.
Pollock with words right now.
Psh, give me another. give me another person. I got it.
No,
I got it.
refused.
Give me another person.
After how that went,
give
I'm
me
not
another
playing
person.
this game anymore.
I got it. Oh, here, I'll give you a person. Leonardo DiCaprio. Do impression.
Oh, from what movie?
I know. I just said his name. You figure it out.
Was any of this legal? Absolutely fucking not.
Damn it. I can do one. Rose!
That actually did not sound like him. It just sounded like you.
How do you know how he
It
sounded?
sounded like you just screaming Rose.
You can lie over on the bed. I mean, the couch.
Rose.
Jack!
You're so
Rose.
stupid, Rose.
You're so stupid, Rose. You're so stupid.
Suck your face after I call you stupid.
You're so stupid. I love you, Rose.
Anyway,
You jump, I
give
jump.
me another one.
Let's do give me some give me some Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, that's a tough one because obviously it's a classic.
Tough,
Dude,
exactly.
but,
Like I said, it's not tough. Well,
There's this fucking hilarious dude. Hold on, like I know this is stupid, but like apparently, nah, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yo, I was like, what are you talking
All right.
about?
Well, this one on Tim Dillon's podcast one time, he talked about how like there was two comedians that would do Dangerfield impersonations, and then they both got mad at each other for like stealing each other's material, but they were both stealing Dangerfield's bit.
That's funny.
I don't know. That just is fucking hilarious.
That's actually pretty
It's
funny.
really fucking hilarious to me. Anyway, well, yep.
It's in the hole.
Hey, get no respect.
Oh God.
That's like the woman from Mad TV.
That's a teacher I can get with. How about Sam Kinison? Can you do an impression of him?
Well, see, Sam Kinison, I feel like, you got like the like that's
That was good.
like that's his kind of
It's like,
thing.
back when I was in Vietnam, when all my friends were dying in the fucking
Yeah.
dirt. Pussies
like
What do you think?
Yeah.
Hey, Ruben. He was.
I could do the scream's the only thing I'm good at, but like Sam Kinison had a pretty
He was a
distinct
preacher.
voice.
He was a southern preacher. It's like,
He
well,
had-
now what do you think is going to go on around here?
My name is Professor Turgison, and this is world history.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I've got a question for you guys.
I like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on,
yeah.
you.
It's like
Yeah.
if only Nixon had pulled him out of there and the thing is whatever. That's funny.
No. What he says is, he starts screaming at him, and he's like, "Say it! Say it!
Say it!
He's like, well, Truman shouldn't have been such a pussy, and let MacArthur go up in there and blow out those commie bastards."
I like
Yeah.
you. Great.
That was the line. Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. How about you do?
Give me another one.
Let's see.
Keep him coming.
Let's see a person you can do. Can you do? Can you do?
Doesn't have to be distinct. How about like Tom Cruise?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say Tom. You want me to say Tom Cruise? Can you do Tom
I'm
Cruise?
saying it doesn't have to be like super distinct.
Tom
Let me
Cruise.
try to do
Tom
challenge.
Cruise.
Challenge, right? All right, from
No. Tom.
What from?
No, Tom Cruise from Minority Report.
Okay, so I mean,
You got one line.
yeah. What is my Minority Report? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it is. But like he screams
We
that.
didn't say it. See exactly.
Screams that.
All right.
line.
So here you
Hold
have.
on.
So now you're doing Tom Cruise from Say Anything. No, that's a different actor. That's the other guy. Say Anything is the one with the whatever. No, I'm thinking about the romantic movie with Renee Zellweger and Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, Jerry Maguire, Show Me the Money.
Yes. No, that's not even the one thing. You
complete
exactly. Yeah. You had me at low. See, I'll be Renee
Yeah.
Zellweger. See, I'll be all the women in all these movies.
But see, yeah, but I mean, he's like screaming, "Show me
That
the
wasn't
money!"
even good.
Like, it's like "Show me the money." It's like, yeah, he's screaming that. I'm just trying to think of a line where he's just kind of like talking. Okay.
Well, Tom Cruise just sounds normal.
okay, yeah, I know exactly, but like he has a kind of a distinct sound. Let me think.
How about like Edge
Tropic
of
Thunder.
Tomorrow?
Tropic Thunder.
Well, that's different.
He's God, I can't even remember. Is it? I will rain down an ungodly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to get a binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you.
But you take
I'm talking scorched earth, motherfucker. He's
You
hard.
take
He's
one
pretty hard.
step back and fuck your own face.
Yeah. Well, then you have these guys on like TikTok that like
All
fucking
right, let's
do
do
those
something
deep
more.
fakes of
Let's do
him.
Christopher Walken.
For
You see,
five,
you have,
for
like, two
5 long
different-
years.
Yeah, there you go.
I wore this watch on my ass.
I knew it.
Your father died. He gave me the watch. I wore this on uncomfortable hunk up on my ass for 5 years, 2 years or whatever it was. Fuck, I can't remember.
It was 20 years.
He's obsessed with the ass.
I shoved it up my own ass.
Yeah, so Walken, I mean, yeah, he's got a very distinct voice. I don't know what lines, like, I mean, that's basically the line, from him. It's like the watch up his ass.
I
Whole
know
thing,
you
the
like-
up his
I
ass
know.
speech.
How about what's a great actor? Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm kidding.
It's like, Arnold, Bruce Willis, Stallone. I mean, Stallone, he talks like this.
And I was like, I am Arnold.
Yeah, I mean, all right, like, those are just all so
Arnold.
easy, those are always just,
Arnold.
low-hanging fruits, to be
But
specific.
they're good ones. So who has a good? How about Gary Oldman? Can you do that impression?
Gary Oldman.
How
From
about
what?
Gary Oldman from
what?
Darkest Hour when he's playing Winston Churchill?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
We will fight to the night.
Yeah, okay. I haven't
We'll
seen
fight
it.
them in the dark. Well, that's a shame. It doesn't mean. Winston.
Give me a
Churchill
movie he's
sounds-
from. Or, like, I've seen.
What about Gary Oldman and Hannibal?
What about The Dark Knight? Jim Gordon.
Oh, that's easy because he just sounds like a normal person. I need Harry.
Harry Dent.
It's
Is that his name? Harry Dent.
I believe in Harry.
The famous Batman villain. Harry
I believe
Dent.
in Harry. Oh yeah, I believe in Harry. Tell your kids it's gonna be all right, Gordon.
Lie like I lied.
That's what you do.
Like fucking Aaron Eckhart.
Oh yeah, you'd be like Aaron Arkhart.
Aaron Arkham.
Aaron
I was gonna say Aaron
Aardvark.
Arkham.
Aardvark. Arkham.
Aaron
Arkham
Aardvark.
Aardvark. We don't know people anymore. So here, oh god, who's it? Let's do some Clint Eastwood. I'm sure you can do it. Think about it. He's been in literally every movie of all time.
Now I know what you're thinking, punk. Did I fire 5, 6 shots or 5? Whatever the fuck it is. 5 shots or 6.
Did I fire 5, 6, 7 shots or only 5?
7 or 8 shots. Is it 9? I don't know how.
Do I got any fucking
gun?
bullets in my goddamn gun? You want to know? What do you, punk? I gots to know. I always play the other people. Well, how about you do an impression? I'll play the other person. You pick something.
No,
you think you can do.
I don't know. You have to give me suggestions. I can't think of anything.
'Cause you suck. How about
know.
Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman.
How about Morgan Freeman?
That's what I think of.
In the sum of all fears. Okay.
The sum of
I'll
all
be-
fears.
I'll be Ben Affleck when he's the president, the vice president.
Hello, Ben. My name is President Freeman.
And I'm Ben Affleck, aka
There's
Jack,
a nuke.
Jack
in
Ryan.
Baltimore.
In Baltimore.
It's
The
gonna
bomb
kill
is-
us all.
The bomb is in play! The bomb is in play! And it's stand up dramatically.
The sum of all fears. Or is a bomb that goes off in Baltimore. Honestly, if any city in this country needs to be bombed or nuked, it's Baltimore.
Baltimore is definitely in the top 5 cities that needs to be nuked.
That would be an improvement over
Yeah.
the current situation.
It's like that's why they get him out of there. They don't evacuate anybody else. They're like, the bomb is in play. And it's like, oh, at least get the vice president out of here, because that'll take a lot of work, with the succession shit. It's like, oh, you're telling me Camden Yards is gonna be exploded?
You're telling me?
How about let's do some Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace.
You fool! Have you seen the fucking Hollywood Squares where he's like...
Yes, it's
Where he's-
amazing.
yeah, dude.
When he's like the last one, and they're trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
exactly. And he keeps getting it wrong. He keeps tricking him.
It's so good.
You fool! Yeah, he was just screaming that at them.
And like one of his main chicks, he hated Yakov Smirnov, this Russian guy. He's
My name is Gilbert Godfrey!
it's like,
was like-
when you get in America, fist fight fights you. In Russia, fist fight fucks you. And like he would just do that for like 20 minutes, and it was hilarious. And then he was Iago in Aladdin.
Yep. But he had a pretty good Aristocrats bit, I think.
Oh, he did. It's like, and then they all start shitting on the floor. The mother's shitting, the father's shitting, and the dogs all keep shitting, and they all start rolling in this shit. And then the father starts fucking the daughter, and the daughter starts fucking.
All right, yeah, we get it.
It's the Aristocrats.
Just go watch the thing. You just go watch the bit.
It's a good bit.
You don't need to recite the whole thing.
Why not?
Because people,
I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
You can't do it justice. Like, he's gonna do it better than you.
Do it.
You
Well,
can't
he
do it
did.
justice.
Well, he can't
I
now.
can't
He's
do it.
dead. I could probably do this joke better now.
Well, the good thing he got it on film. So
Well, I'm saying I can do it better now in person. You get his corpse up next to me. He probably still would be better. I'm not that good.
of course you're not. You're a fucking hack. You steal shit from me because I'm a genius.
You're a hack. Gene Hackman, do an impression.
From what?
No, you have to pick. I give you an actor. I don't get to pick the movie.
Well, it's helpful to know what I'm quoting.
How about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
What about the Birdcage?
No, I already gave you one.
Gene Hackman's in
I don't
Planes, Trains, and
understand.
Automobiles. I can't remember.
I don't understand. Because he's there because he doesn't know they're gay. I just don't understand.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, that's the Birdcage. God damn it.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You meant the Birdcage.
Yeah, well, they're both about gay people.
Are they?
Wait, no, then I'm thinking about Planes, Trains, and I don't know.
The Steve Martin, John Candy movie?
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm thinking about the one with Robin Williams. Whoops. I just don't understand.
I can't. You gotta hear certain actors a lot in order to impersonate them.
Gene
well.
Hackman, yeah, like he really, it's kind of hard to impersonate him because
I'm Gene Hackman. I just kind of sound vaguely. Oh, get Shorty.
he's just like normal. Well, think about him in Unforgiven.
I'm a
He's just like,
dumbass.
I was gonna
I-
build a house.
Yeah.
I was a good man. You killed my friend. Which is clearly how Clint Eastwood talks. Like, God damn it.
How about LL Cool J? You kill my bird.
Deepest, bluest.
My hat is like a shark's fin.
You know. Well, that's easy. That's easy. That's like the cherry on top. It's easy to make an LL Cool J impression.
That dude's not even real. Like, there's a whole Twitter thread on.
Has anybody ever met LL? Yeah, you're right.
Like a whole Twitter thread on how weird he is in his music videos, and like he is just always doing the most random shit. I mean, hey, more power to him. Like,
Where
it's
is
entertaining.
LL? Where is Ladies Love? We haven't seen him for years.
Dude, he's coasting on that deep blue sea money.
Sure.
The royalty is up deep. The hit.
Oh, wait, speaking of that
The
movie, how
international
about-
hit.
Here you go, Samuel L. Jackson. Do that one.
Deep blue sea.
No. Anyone.
So we're not going to
Gonna
fight anymore.
God damn it, you can't do that one.
Why'd you have to do it at the same time? Can't even hear me. Gotta overshadow
'Cause
me.
you suck.
Give me the
Continue.
impersonation. Won't even let me do it.
Continue
no,
here. Go,
no.
go, go.
Apparently you're gonna do it over me because
Back when
Michael's got to steal the spotlight anytime David.
I wanted to say anymore.
David's gonna try something.
Oh no, because David clearly can do impressions. It's like, but I'm clearly funnier, so it's like
We're not going to fight anymore.
That's not how it says.
I know. I pitched him up a little bit there.
We're not gonna fight anymore.
We're not gonna fight, guys.
Samuel Mouse. We're gonna find a way to get off this.
I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
So you go. That's a tasty burger. That's what you should have said.
That is a tasty burger.
You don't sound anything like
I
Samuel.
know. How can you? He's lightning in a bottle.
One of a
That man.
kind. He's like, literally.
He's one of a kind.
Careful with that bottle. I like to think that they
Dude, maybe
carry
the
that
reason I
bottle
can't
around.
do it is because I don't have the soul of a black man.
You don't.
I just don't. I'm a white guy.
You have a black soul, but you because you're full of hate and
or I
hatred
don't know what I am.
and
I guess I'm
darkness.
a Italian.
But you are not.
Italians are a subset of white.
Oh, they're white. Oh, come on. Shut up, white people. We're all white here.
I said a subset,
You're just white.
but they're just distinctly.
I'm like 1/4 German.
I don't know. Italians got a lot of
Irish.
shit, bro.
Well, as they should, because they fucked up a
Freaking
lot of
immigrants,
shit.
all the immigrants and shit. You know,
Yeah, but at
Italian
least they
immigrants.
made pizza.
Yeah, that's how you survive. You survive on sauce and mozzarella.
This is how we survive in Italy. We export tomato sauce. We export cheese.
But anyway, what else?
What is an accent that you think you can do well?
I don't know.
Think about it. There's got to be one. Because I can't do any. All I can do Southern accents. That's all I can do. I can do like Matthew McConaughey probably.
I mean, I can.
I
Like,
need to save the earth.
I don't know
It's
that I do
Interstellar.
any accents well. Sometimes I kind
Not
of
even accents.
I
I'm
just
like,
do kind of caricatures.
impressions. That's what I'm
I
saying.
kind of do caricatures.
There's
of-
something you
it's
probably
like-
can say.
Well, accents and impressions are different things. Like
Cool.
accents, like nationalities, regional accents, dialects.
Yeah. Like that's different. I'm saying like there's got to be somebody you can do a good impression of. Because if you can't, I'm going to shoot you in the face and I'm going to leave. As David stares into the corner.
Well, I'm
Maybe.
looking around to see if there's anything that prompts me
Maybe,
to be like,
yeah,
is
like
there-
all these movie posters. Well, you can do Darth Vader probably. That's not a good accent. Everyone can do that shit.
Do not choke on your ambitions.
God damn it. That's like the worst line he ever said.
I know. That's why I said it.
No.
Because I wanted to
was
disappoint
old-
you.
Hey,
I knew it would disappoint you. That's why I did it.
the antelope eat the grass.
The antelope eat the grass. Yes.
There you go.
See, there we go. That's a classic.
Simba.
Simba.
So now, we haven't even said the guy who's doing the voice.
Bell
James
Atlantic.
Earl
Remember, he used to do the Bell Atlantic commercials.
Jones. Bell
And he always
Atlantic.
talked like this. For some reason, he kind of affected a British accent. He's not British, is he?
No.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's not.
It's like when you're trying to sound a little bit fancy, he's like, I am Michael Mal.
My name is James Earl Jones. What other voices?
I was here at the Queen.
He's done a ton of iconic voices.
He was Mufasa.
Yes, we've quoted that one
He was
already.
Darth Vader.
Yes, we've quoted that one already.
No, he was nothing else.
That was it. Mufasa and Darth Vader.
Okay. No, he was in Coming to America. He obviously was Eddie Murphy's dad. I don't know.
And then Bell Atlantic. You know, it's really The Lion King, Star Wars, and Bell Atlantic. Field of Dreams. Come on.
Oh.
The Hunt for Red October.
Starring Sean Connery, who we went to earlier. Do Sean Connery. Do it now. Do it.
Sean Connery. Sometimes you have to give him a little smack. Yeah, remember the interview, Barbara Walters interview, where he's talking about beating women? Fucking misogynist piece of shit.
No.
Deserves to be dead.
I agree with him. Fuck you. Sean Connery had it right. Look at him. He was trying to get the Red October to America. And so what? He smacked a few women. So, like, no, Sean Connery.
So what if you smacked a few women?
So what if you I am totally a Russian.
They probably deserved it. Yeah.
My name is Admiral Russian. And I've got the Red October. And then you have Alec Baldwin. We need to find the Red October. Always be finding the Red October.
Always be finding submarines.
A, always B, C, finding submarines.
Finding submarines.
Tom Clancy made me do this. I am totally Russian. I like at The Rock. He's like,
We are.
so you gotta fuck. Yeah, what was that? We are.
I was trying to quote Alec Baldwin, but
Yeah.
it did not start off
Sorry,
right.
I'm the person that fucks the prom queen. Or does Nicolas Cage say that? I can't remember that. See, how about that? Nicolas Cage, do that.
Nicolas Cage.
That's
What
like
am I?
How about Face Off, Nicolas Cage? You're gonna take my face off?
Bruh fucking Bo. Bruh fucking Bo.
My name is Castor. I think it was Castor Troy.
Castor Troy.
What a name. I am clearly. I am evil.
There was a period in the 90s where Nick Cage was just doing that in every movie.
Well,
like
he won it because he was doing decent acting work, and then he won an Academy Award for Leaving Las Vegas, where he's like, I'm just going to drink myself to death and be with a hooker. And then after that, he's like, John Woo, you want to put me in every single one of your movies?
Those snake eyes.
It's like, and then the premise of because there was like Broken Arrow. Well, see, John Travolta also in those movies. He's like, you know what? We just want to be with John Woo.
I'm just John Travolta.
I could dance. Like, what's good? What? Hey, you want to take my face off? I'm an FBI agent.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
We need to steal the Declaration.
We need to steal the Declaration.
Justin Bartha's just like, how are you supposed to do that? You know, he's like, I know some people. And there's that movie Knowing, where he just finds like a list of numbers. He's just like, oh my God. It's like, here's the longitude, the latitude. I know it's right here. I'm going to stop this disaster. We're going to figure it out. I'm going to save my kids. And he shows up and there's like a plane crash. He's like, God damn it. I didn't save anybody.
Yeah, we don't need to recite the plot to this random
Knowing,
Nick Cage movie. Jesus
But
Christ.
I know it. Well, because
Dude.
he's Nicolas Cage. Okay, so here.
Come on.
Who else can you do an impression of? How about
I'm trying to find somebody.
Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck, dude. Come on. Better. Give me some better.
How about Josh Hartnett?
Sean Connery. Josh Hartnett. Like, come on. Give me somebody that's not
In
like
Pearl Harbor.
fucking plat.
How about Gerard Butler?
Okay, there we go.
No, I take it away. No, you're not allowed to do that.
This is an offer.
No,
Only a
I
madman
take
could
my
refuse.
Gerard Butler away.
This is Sparta.
Not even close. God, you suck.
It's not bad. I got the Sparta not bad, but
No, the Sparta was the worst part.
this is generous offer. Only a madman could refuse.
Oh,
The Scottish King Leonidas of the Greeks. Come the Spartans.
eat hearty, my friends, because tonight we dine in heck. No.
Eat a hearty breakfast. Because tonight we dine in hell.
How about Michael Fassbender, also in that movie?
From what? What would he be?
I don't know. Just pick one.
How about
Do
Anton
300?
Chigurh?
You do. I don't want that. Yeah, Javier Bardem.
Call it.
There you go. Next one.
Well, don't put it in your pocket.
That's your lucky coin.
That's your lucky coin.
That's how I'm gonna do that too. This coin has been going everywhere.
That'll be mixed in with the others and become just a coin.
Which it is.
Which it is.
Yeah, see, I like how we both can do Anton Chigurh.
All right, now we're just like mad. This literally is just
No, we've been just doing impressions.
masturbation,
This is terrible.
audio masturbation.
This is
for the day.
casturbation.
Yeah, it's
It's like I said, I'm like, that's what I'm trying to go. I'm like, dude, you have to be able to do some good impressions. I can do a great impression. Here's my Arnold
I could do my
Schwarzenegger.
Llewellyn.
Davis.
No, that's Llewyn Davis. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Llewellyn Moss
Yes,
from
yes.
No Country for
No
Old
Country.
Men. Be
Oh, he's just Josh Brolin just going.
Josh
Yep.
Brolin.
Yep. No, this is terrible.
Apparently, I don't know if you heard about this, but Josh Brolin when they were making No Country for Old Men, so the scene where he finds the money, like Ethan and whatever Joel didn't really give him anything to say there. He just kind of like looks at the money.
He just goes,
Well, no, originally there's nothing there. Like he just looks at the money and it moves on. And he says to Ethan and Joel, he's like, hey, shouldn't I say something here? Like, shouldn't I? And they're like, well, what should you say? And he's like, I don't know, like, or something like that. And they're like, all right, well, let's do it again. And he's like, like, all right, well, yeah, let's roll with that. And so like in the movie, now you have that little when he looks at the money, he goes, he just has that little thing. And apparently, every time they screen the movie, fucking like Ethan would like burst out laughing like loud in the theater at it, and he couldn't never tell if it was like them like just like fucking with him or something, like some big joke. It's pretty funny.
It's funny because apparently Joel was like the real actual director when it comes to the Coen brothers because he just made that movie that came out last year, The Tragedy of Macbeth, with Denzel Washington. Next impression you have to do.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, but so apparently Joel is the first movie he made by himself because Ethan was just like, I'm here. And they were just communicating. But Joel was always like the older brother. So he made the first movie by himself. Have you seen The Tragedy of Macbeth?
No, I have not. But
Let me tell you.
because I was preparing my Training Day impersonation because you were like, hey, Denzel, that's who you gotta do next, and I was like, all right.
Well, obviously I'm not telling you to do The Tragedy of Macbeth, but
but yeah, I mean, you gotta.
I'll be Ethan Hawke. You be Trey. Because I have a feeling I know what you're going to say.
Well, I was gonna go with the same. All right, I see how it is, Jake.
That's not what I was thinking you were going to do. Right before he gets shot.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches.
My man. Yes, that's what he was saying.
That's from the
From every Denzel Washington
American
movie?
Gangster.
No, he says that in every movie.
No, in American Gangster, that is like a specific thing he says.
My man.
My man, because I remember he says
With
it.
Russell Crowe.
Because remember Cuba Gooding Jr.'s in
Cuba.
it. Cuba Gooding Jr.'s in American Gangster, and he's like trying to cut Frank's product.
Yeah.
And remember, Frank goes to talk to him, and he's just like, "I hear that you're cutting my product." And he's just,
I don't think that's how Denzel's like, I hear that you're cutting my product.
I mean, no, he talks very professional, and then
Not like we did.
Cuba Gooding Jr. flips
I
out
hear
on
that
him.
you're cutting my product.
Flips out on him, and it's just like, "I don't fuck you, Frank. I'm gonna do this shit my own way." And then like Denzel's like about to leave, he kind of looks at him, just stares him down, he goes, smiles, and goes, "My man," and just like claps him up, or whatever, and leaves. And like that was his whole thing in the movie, was like he never.
He does that in Training Day, though. There's
I'm sure he
GIFs.
does it in fucking
There's
Training.
a GIF when he
but
looks over at Ethan Hawke. He's
multiple
like,
points.
my man.
It is literally multiple points in American Gangster where he says that though. That is like one of his phrases from it. So I don't want
What's
to
your
argue.
favorite? What's your favorite Denzel Washington phrase?
Man on fire. I'm the man on fire. That's my favorite Denzel Washington.
Great
one.
movie. By the way, underrated movie. Tony Scott, Ridley Scott's brother. Good movie.
Jumped off a bridge. Very sad.
Yeah, dead. Just like we're going to be soon. My man.
My man.
I'm going to throw David off a bridge and then,
Really, what about, from, like, Remember the Titans?
Dude, what about all those football movies? You
What
have,
about
like,
all those
The
football
Replacements. You have, like,
Any Given
Remember the
Sunday.
Titans? And that was the other one I was going to mention. Like,
Al Pacino. How about that?
dude, Al Pacino's giving that. He was like, I know. How have we not done Al Pacino?
Why you keep trying to do impersonations? I keep telling you to stop.
Because I can do Al Pacino.
No, that's not at all.
I am totally sounding like Al Pacino. My name is totally Al Pacino.
trying to remember what he sounds like in
He sounds like that.
Devil's
Because once he
Advocate.
got after... Oh, don't get me started on Devil's Advocate. I don't do that. I don't do that, Kevin.
I don't do that, Kevin. That's, I don't know.
You lie. Liar.
I'm a humanist.
Oh, yeah. Here's Charlize Theron.
It's the last fig leaf.
Don't you want to fuck your girlfriend? I mean, your sister? Which is even weirder. The first one wasn't weird to say. Don't you want to have sex with somebody?
All right, calm down. Getting a little heated over there.
Oh, yeah, no. I always got to chub when it comes to fig leaves.
What is good Al Pacino lines? Like, what is one of his famous ones? Because obviously, Devil's Advocate, he's hamming it
She's
up.
got a great ass.
Yeah.
He won an Academy Award for that. Son of a woman. I'm a blind lawyer. I can't fucking know anything, but I can smell ass.
Isn't that from Heat?
No. He says that like in a bunch of movies.
Pretty sure he says the great ass lines.
He says that in Heat as well. Because he was Al Pacino. That's when Al Pacino became current Al Pacino.
Great ass. That was pretty like what he was doing.
Like, I think he says that in
All right.
both movies.
Fuck Al Pacino. We're moving
No,
on.
no. Al Pacino's great.
How about a Robin Williams impersonation?
How about, I was about to say, I'm like, how about Robert De Niro or Robert Williams? Let's
Robert
go with
Williams.
the Roberts.
Robert Williams.
Hey, how's it going? I'm like, I'm Robert Williams. I'm the genie.
I don't know about that, Frank. Oh no. That doesn't seem like a good idea, Frank.
Yeah, that's Bobby. That's Bobby De Niro for you. He's like,
Bobby.
I'm so understated.
Hey.
And I
Hey, what happened?
it's
What
like,
happened?
When I see the heat coming, I'm gonna run.
Jimmy
And if
Conway.
I am that heat, and I'm coming for you.
Jimmy Conway. I'm trying to think of a good line he has in Goodfellas, but I can't fucking remember.
He doesn't really have many good lines.
He's
It's
just
like
kinda
fucking-
there, he's
yeah, he's just
shouting.
there. It's like he's just angry, like in breaking phones in a phone booth. It's like that girl Tommy. Spoiler alert.
How about Ray Liotta?
Well, there you go. Oh no, not even Ray Liotta. How about you do Joe Pesci?
Ever since I could remember, I wanted to be a gangster.
Ever since I remembered, I wanted to be a member of Casturbation.
Joe Pesci.
I always wanted to do a podcast where we did stupid impressions.
What, you think I'm a clown? Like, I amuse you? You think I'm a clown?
Now we're mixing between the Joes.
Now you think I'm a clown. And I'm
Karen?
Now that sounds
Why
like,
did you do that, Karen? That was my favorite. Karen, I just didn't know.
I'm sounding like a little Marty Scorsese there.
Well, because they probably were the same, basically.
Martin Scorsese is
"This my
basically Joe
life."
Pesci.
Yeah, this is my life.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what Marty
Look
sounds
at
like.
my giant eyebrows.
Marty talks like this.
Yeah.
He fucking bleach my eyebrows.
Joe Pesci's yeah.
And
Yeah,
bleach
I'm a
my
clown.
eyebrows
Do I
brown.
amuse you? I'm
What?
just fucking
I'm
with you.
funny how?
Ah.
Funny like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you?
Like a funny how?
I'm funny how? Like a clown?
You're just
like I amuse you?
You're just like funny,
I don't know
man.
how he's-
You're just like funny, man. Like you're just funny. Like funny how?
The froggy speech from Lethal Weapon 4.
Like
Goated with the sauce froggy speech from
Le-
Lethal Weapon 4.
Lethal Weapon 4, of course, the goat of all movies of all time.
Yeah. Well, no, the movie sucks, but Joe Pesci's froggy
How
speech.
dare you say Lethal Weapon 4 sucks?
No, the froggy speech though at the end is goated with sauce. All right, I think we've gone on long enough. Guys, go subscribe to our Patreon if you want us to keep doing this, but we're probably going to end up just killing ourselves because, that's the way the world goes.
I'm going to
and
kill
there's-
David.
Or that. He's going to strangle me. You'll find my body rotting in the back of a Civic, which is
It's
what
gonna
Johnny
be
Depp told
sweet.
Amber Heard he wished he saw happening to her or
What?
something, apparently. Yeah, I'm on Team Amber, turd. She shit in the bed, but he deserved it. I'm kidding. I don't care. Fuck both of them. I'm
My
of Norm
damn,
MacDonald's opinion.
Shit the bed.
I am of the opinion that all the people in this story should die. Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nor-
Yes.
n-
Yes.
The wisdom
yes.
of Norm MacDonald.
Yes.
Weekend update. We need more of that in this world.
Yeah. Unfortunately, everyone's dead. Norm
We
Macdonald.
need more wanton
Bob
murder and
Saget,
destruction.
Like Gilbert Godfrey, Louis Anderson. All these comedians are all dying. Everyone's dying.
That's what happens.
Apparently, if you're funny, you die when you
Permanence is a lie. Existence is futile.
We accept. We are the Borg.
That's not the line, I think. But whatever.
No, it's
Who
not.
cares?
We are the Borg. That's what we say. We are the Borg. We come in.
We come in.
Hey, because we're a band that rapes
The
your
Borg.
ears.
We assimilate your ears into the collective. God damn it. Go home. Leave.
Marry your mother.
What is with Michael in the... He probably watched too much Pornhub today.
Too much. Not enough.